Hello, and welcome back to Fantasy Resort.
早安，洛普先生。
Coffee
看起来
mate.
很有脚的样子，看起来难以接近，但却偷偷把每位客人的喜欢都记在心里。
15岁的我，从未因世界末日而忧心。
Alright, last time it didn't go too well. I had to end stream early. Couldn't even do my fucking dates. But this stream is gonna be different. Different how? I have no idea. But hopefully there'll be more stuff. Yeah, Astra. She's still here. Caesar still hasn't collected her tape yet. Still waiting for that. Oh nice, 10 polychrome. Is this new? I don't remember this. I didn't see that robot boy come today. A machine playing a machine. Doesn't that seem wrong? Passing by the arcade, you seem to hear people talking about their acquaintances. Just as you're about to leave, you notice Grace is here too. Is she scoping the place out for Billy? Ah, aren't you familiar with those cutting hairs guys? Yeah. Do you know that robot they got? The one with the dark body, sleek lines, each part boasting beautiful curves and the whole thing exuding a captivating metallic sheen? Could you pass on a message to him for me? I really want to disassemble and study you. Don't worry, I'll be gentle. It won't hurt. No way, you'll break Billy. Of course not. As the lead tech at Bellabog Heavy Industries, you can trust me. I could take him apart completely and have him back together without even a screw missing. You and Grace talk about Billy and pass the time. How can you possibly convince her not to dismantle Billy? I'll have to ask the cutting hairs in person next time. I wish I could dismantle that finely crafted body and admire the components inside. No, it's no surprise, I'll say,
来杯咖啡，
that she wants to do
唤
that.
醒一天的精神。
And it happened at the end of
休息一下，能够走得更
1.6.
远。
I think that's 1.6. Yeah, the end credits scene. Let's go with support. Support engine components. It's always useful.
Zenless.
焰火影响。
神，
让我来吧。
人中，
化形。
I felt a bit of lag there. Anyway, the agenda for today is continue on that summer event story. Yeah, feels better.
行吧，我来。
Whoops. Shit.
小小之辈，嚯！群进，
化形。
动作。
I pressed it one too many times. I fucked up my rhythm. I ended up going faster, I'm not sure why. Oh well, whatever.
Huh, 化形。想到吗？真是没完没了。平行。
气质，左脑，断流，
继续。
Nice. Alright. We'll check Sleepy and Temple first. I've been wanting to make them rest, but... yeah, I can't do it. They have to keep working. That is, unless I get more Bang Boo to work for me. Yeah, these ones are well rested. Do I have any grass? Nope. I would just have the well-rested ones make some of this then. This one's pretty well rested. Alright, that'll do. I gotta do Notorious Hunt. I think I'll do Hollow Zero today. Anyway, increase visitor traffic to 4K. Yeah, that's it. Let's do this.
有任何疑问与需求，请随时找我。
Hey, Therese. Hey there. Want to know about Fantasy Resort's current visitor traffic and business performance? Please let me take a look. So I need to do the side activities to increase to 4K, huh? I'd rather go around fishing. Yeah, let's go do some fishing. Shrewd and timid worker. Hey. You think you'll get our final payment for helping set up the stage? The contractor is Bellabog Heavy Industries. Don't you trust them? It's not that I don't trust Bellabog Heavy Industries, but I heard this resort is haunted. Who knows if the music festival can even happen? The construction might just stop any day. Haunted? Don't scare me. Maybe we should wrap up early today. What's so scared about? What's wrong with these guys? We need cable routing slots in it. What are they supposed to do with rehearsal without proper wiring? Use flashlights? Designer. So you're telling me that the client has some minor tweaks for our final light design plan 8.0 that we submitted this morning? Final. Okay. The client thinks all the details are okay, but the logic doesn't flow. No content hooks to grab onto. And they're saying this isn't starting all over. And that the first version's framework was actually better. But weren't you the ones who said the first version was completely off track? Sounds like a Carve moment, actually. Ampy. Various auto fishing rod. Unlocked. Try out auto fishing now. During equipping automatic fishing rod, head to any fishing spot in Castellan to start auto fishing. Lighthouse fishing spot. Here you'll find plenty of fish drawn to the light, alongside just as many anglers hoping not to head home empty-handed. After all, both fish and people are drawn to the bright. Alright, let's go there. Go.
我能帮上你的忙吗？
Just the two of us drifting out of sea. It's oddly wonderful. Not really at sea, but it would just, you know, on the other side of the resort. Really nice. Don't need to think about school, training, or anything else. No, I shouldn't have brought it up. That's all I can think about. Let's fish or something, okay? I need a distraction. Rods. Alright, let's start fishing. Fishing rods. Various auto fishing rod.
这根如何？
So good. Seafood box.
主人，
Fair auto
我
fishing.
会满载而归。
Obtain catch. Collect catch early.
下次再继续吧。
Okay.
这个呢？
I'm gonna actually catch some fish.
做好准备。啊，上钩了！
If fish caught, new record. Coastal yellow croaker. A unique fish species found near the coast are the most tender and flavorful during the spring spawning season. And their swim bladders can even be used in traditional medicine.
集中精神。啊，有反应！做好准备。
Oh, nice. 2-star.
做好准备。啊，上钩了！预判完美。
Oh, I see. It's different types. I didn't realize. A Nautilus, 3-star. Although it has terrible eyes and moves rather sluggishly, it has survived for over 500 million years thanks to its hard outer shell. That's why its nickname is the Survivor Snail.
集中精神。啊，有反应！
Pearly Pearly. The pill inside its body may be treasured by humans, but to it, it's like a pill stuck in its throat. Is it really?
做好准备。啊，上钩了！
Coral Grouper. It's all red from head to tail, with a speckle pattern on its body. Stare at it long enough and you'll start thinking about starry skies and seafood hot pot.
集中精神。啊，有反应！集中一处发力。
Anyway. Not the other
这
fish
个不
here.
错。
Lighthouse fishing spot, seaside.
已开始自动钓鱼。
一起回去。
Alright, let's get out of here. Alice. Return to resort. Okay, that didn't increase traffic flow. So let's do some of this then. Some shooting.
家的全新体验。
Thanks to everyone's hard work, Archipelago Shoes now officially in business. Clear stages to earn visitor traffic based on your score. There are various difficulty levels and ammo types available for you to choose from. Let's roll once you're ready. I wasn't ready. I hate it when it does that. No voiceover change? I don't think so.
目标完美。
Quickly and hit targets.
还没结束。继续。哇！还
It's
没
too
结束。
easy.
休想逃走。继续。哇！哼哼，真是幸运。
Nice. Is that what I needed? I think it hit 4K already. Standard ammo, scatter ammo, long ammo, charged ammo. Area explosion. I think standard ammo is good enough. Next phase rewards. There we go. Midsummer Festival. Oh yeah, I think the Midsummer was from last summer event. Everything's ready. Just one last piece. Wonder how many people show up. I'm feeling so nervous. Also, the Midsummer was last summer event where we had to break into the storage area. Hey, Minato. Morning, Wise. You're looking pretty energetic. Got a good night's rest, I take it. I slept really well. How about you? Not bad. I was patrolling around the resort until 3 AM, just in case Willis and his gang tried anything again. But MP came over and took my shift, so I got to head back and rest. It's so nice to sleep in for once and wake up naturally. And the hotel breakfast was amazing. This place really is something special. If I could, I'd love to stay a few more days. At least until school starts. I'm doing his part-time jobs. Skeptical tourists. Oh no, they're still skeptical? Where is Belle, by the way? Here's Reese. Look at this crowd. I never imagined the resort would see a day like this. I'm just as happy as you are, miss. Eager tourist. Doesn't look that eager. How's it going? Wise, look how many tourists we've got. Well, it's packed. I don't get so lively all of a sudden. Mr. Arnold did thorough research on the resort's target audience, and although the advertising budget was tight, every penny was well spent. That's why so many people came early just for tonight's music festival. With this many people around, I'm feeling even more fired up. Come on, let's push through and finish checking off the rest of our to-dos. How's the prep going? Let me think. We've already booked the performers for the festival and most of them have arrived at the resort. They're either getting ready backstage or relaxing somewhere nearby. Here's your book. The stage is all fixed up and ready to go, and all staff are in position. First up is the sound check, then Minato will lead the guests to the waiting area, and we'll go through a rehearsal a bit later. Feels like we're almost there. Once the music festival's over, let's throw ourselves a little celebration. Gotta properly toast to the resort's full recovery. Yuzuha, anything could still happen before the festival comes to a close. This isn't the time to let our guard down just yet. Yeah, and your little bunny ears and tail haven't stopped twitching since this morning either, right? Stop staring at me all the time. Oh, right, Wise. Could I ask you for a favor? Actually, I'd like to hear what tourists around here think about the resort and the music festival. When you're organizing an event, it's easy to overlook things from the audience's perspective. That's why I want to understand what the visitors here truly care about, so we can still make a few adjustments before the festival officially begins. Leave it to me. Thanks. I'll be getting ready here by the stage, waiting for your good news. Eager tourist. Oh, not talking to Olinda? Hey, eager tourist. Listen to what people are saying about the music festival. 0 out of 1. I mean 0 out of 1. There's 3 of them. Alright, eager tourist. Can't wait anymore. I wish it'd get dark already. Are you here for the music festival? Of course. I heard about the beach music festival on the internet, so I rushed over from Yana's quarter first thing in the morning. The ticket isn't too pricey. I'm totally hyped for this. Is there anything you're concerned about? Something I'm concerned about? You mean something that's not quite there yet? Probably the lineup. It's all mid-tier singers and bands. Feels like we're missing that real big name to hold it all together. I'm mostly here to soak in the vibes, so it's not a big issue for me. But yeah, I bet some folks are hoping for more. They suddenly dropped a surprise announcement about a superstar performing. This place would go wild. So it is 0 to 1. I can only talk to one person. I see. That was very helpful of you, Wise. Their points are worth thinking about. No big names, and the security doesn't seem all that reliable. We've got to fix those. There's one more thing that's bugging me. Did that staff member just say they tripped over nothing? Like literally nothing in their way? I'm worried about this too, Yuzaha. Do you think... Yes. Before Alice can finish her sentence, a sudden scream rings out from not far away. They're planting new shit here. How'd they even get past us? Same
好
tricks
多
again.
闹鬼的影像，这是怎么回事？
What's going on? Please don't be afraid.
不好，游客们已经陷入恐慌了。
Wise, leave this to me. Sir, are you alright? You promised there wouldn't be any haunting. Oh, it's the eager guy. I've had enough. I'm going home. So please calm down. What you're seeing is just a hologram. It has no physical form. It can't harm you. No physical form? Then it really is a ghost? So those posts on the internet weren't fake after all? These aren't ghosts. They're just virtual projections. See, my hand passes right through them. You can't touch us at all. And how exactly are you proving they're not ghosts, but just projections? What kind of sane resort would roll out a bunch of spooky projections just to scare people? About that, please follow our staff's guidance to the hotel or other rest areas. We'll explain everything properly later. Enough. I don't want to hear another word. I don't care if the holograms or whatever. There's something seriously wrong here. I'm checking out right now. Ma'am, what you're seeing is actually part of our resort's newest attraction, real-time hologram interaction. So you're telling me this whole bunch of freaky realistic things that nearly gave people a heart attack is part of your new attraction? I'm not buying your story. Just get rid of those creepy things right now. If this is all part of your setup, then you must have a way to shut them down. Sure, no problem. But we just need a little more time. I knew it. You've got no way to deal with them. These things really are evil. Something evil. I can't stay here another second. I'm leaving right now. Where's my camera? Where is it? I can't really activate it, huh? How'd they get past us? Maybe they got past MP? Here's the skeptical one. Help! It's alright. Don't be afraid. They are just holograms. These are just holograms. Help me! This is so scary. She seems to have lost the strength and reason to respond for now. In any case, let's use the camera to locate the hidden hologram projector and retrieve it, to put an end to this ghostly display. There are no projectors. Target spotted. Oh, immediately. Is that the only one? Oh. There's someone chilling here. Ah, so they came in on the equipment. Huh? That nasty thing vanished. Vanished? It's alright. You're completely safe. Those images are harmless. Yeah, we can expose it all on the internet and people can say, oh, it's just holograms. Really? I was just here to chill and then suddenly there were all these scary things one after another. Seriously thought that was the end for me. Please head to the nearby safe zone and stay put. We'll take care of this. Okay, but honestly, I just want to go home now. That last girl nearly gave me a heart attack. A terrified tourist leaves the scene. Most of the other visitors are reacting the same way, and the situation isn't looking good. Yuzuha, Alice, Minato, and the others seem to have gathered nearby. Let's go find them and discuss our next move. Poor Therese. Kinda looked like she was side-eyeing me.
怎么会这样？为什么会有那么多的闹鬼影像？
全息投影仪昨晚不是都已经回收之后交给治安局了吗？难道三门集团的人又耍了什么阴招？
等下再来思考这些。这些影像的数量有些太多了，大部分游客都受了很大惊吓。我们得马上回收投影仪，紧急安顿游客才行。
But they are said they're
音乐节
not
的
in
出演
danger.
人员和工作人员全被吓跑了，得
The
尽快了。
performers.
我们分头行动。
你们那么着急去哪里呀？
A familiar voice chilling.
威利斯，又是你吗？还有你背后的事。
Reporters.
哦，新爱丽都放送，索恩区卫视，丽都传媒。简单来说，我把新爱丽都比较有名气的主流媒体都请了过来。
就为了让整个新爱丽都看到你存心制造出来的这堆闹鬼景象吗？
Yeah, how very
现在
convenient.
可是在面
Convenient
向
timing.
全市进行直播，请注意你的言辞。我只不过是听说启梦度假村发展势头正旺，想自掏腰包找几家大媒体替你们搞搞宣传而已。
Right, of course.
可惜啊，看样子我们来的不是时候，把度假村最不堪、最混乱的一面都直播出去了。
真亏你有脸说出这种话！电视机前的观众们，请听我说，各位当前所看到的这些景象，都是用全息投影仪制造的，绝非什么闹鬼。而人为造成这种局面，再把它包装成闹鬼的，正是这位三门集团的部门经理。
哎呀，想指控我们三门集团
Accused Three Gates Core.
你总得有充分的证据吧？总不能因为投影仪的涂装刚好是我司生产的新材料，就把脏水泼到我们头上吧？
How do you know?
话又说回来，我手上倒是有一段视频，可以证明我司跟你们这堆破事毫无干系。搬运这些投影仪，把它们安装到对应位置，制造
Yeah,
闹
iron
鬼的
people.，
反倒是你们自己人。
The construction workers? What video? Just as a sense of dread hits you, Willis has already pulled out his phone and starts playing the video in front of the cameras. The footage was shot late at night, clearly inside the resort. Looks like fixed position surveillance footage. On the empty street, there's MP carrying holographic projectors. Its tiny body holds several projectors, installing them at various corners of the street, adjusting the settings to invisible mode, and finally leaves with a satisfied look. Instead of handing over the projectors to public security last night, MP reinstalled them throughout the resort. Is this the truth behind what's happening today? It was MP.
这是你们度假村的帮部吧？是我不公开这段视频的来源，但视频里显示的很清楚，全是他一支帮部干的，和我们没有任何关系。我想群众的眼睛是雪亮的，你们度假村的人制造了所谓的闹鬼，对信任你们、光顾这里的消费者带来了极大的精神伤害，最后还对我倒打一耙，不是这样吗？
阿弟，怎么会？他是父亲还在世时就养着的帮部，不可能做出这种事的，对吧，阿弟？阿弟在哪里？说起来，今天从早上开始就一直没见到他的身影。
怕不是畏罪潜逃了吧？帮部行为，主人买单。各位作为度假村的管理者，现在是不是应该当着摄像机的面，给观众和游客们一个交代？
Is that really MP?
这种关键时候，阿弟跑哪里去了？该怎么办才好？
Well, they get someone to another Bangbu to that looks like MP. You exchange glances with Yuzaha and Alice. Even in a dire situation like this, there's no hesitation in their eyes, only determination. What do we do?
灵，真的，这里能先交给你们吗？要我们暂时拖住媒体吗？虽然我不是专业的，不过应该没问题。
Monitor.
你们打算去回收投影仪，找到阿弟吗？
There must be more behind this. We must uncover the truth.
阿弟一直都很在乎度假村的处境，不可能平白无故做出这种事的，背后一定还有什么隐情，必须找到他，问清楚事情的来龙去脉。
快去吧，这里有我们先顶着。
我们很快就会回来。阿弟可能会在哪里？他经常活动的地方吗？
Isn't that him just right there?
不，可能没那么简单。先向其他人打听一下吧。
Like, gonna throw a punch, don't forget the cameras are rolling. Just calm down, everyone. Just give it a little more time. MP will be back. So, does this guy's big news today? Shut up and keep the filming. It's huge news, I'm telling you. Wise, I'm counting on you to find MP. I asked Fairy to come up with 4 questions to stall for time. But under this kind of accusation, we won't be able to hold out for long. What's with all the whispering over there? You got time for gossip but not for giving the citizens of New Eridu a straight answer? This is so annoying. Liz, how did you even know that the projector we mentioned had anything to do with your company's coding materials? We haven't said a word about that yet. In the video we just saw, that penguin boo tiptoed past the projector and then vanished. That matches the effect of our new coding material perfectly, doesn't it? With the projector and then vanished. So he sprayed it on himself? I'm only saying this based on your unprovoked hostility toward me. It's a reasonable assumption that you might use this to smear me. Besides, isn't that beside the point right now? Only 3 questions left now. Please come back soon, Wise. Excuse me, have you seen a penguin boo around the resort? Everything's a total mess here, and you're asking about that? And penguin boo, isn't it just standing right there by the dock? There really is a penguin boo by the dock. Wait, that's not MP. What's going on? When did a different penguin boo take its place? It's not MP. Hi there. Have you seen a penguin boo around? Looks kind of silly and it's always fishing or taking pictures. Sounding familiar? This place is haunted and you're still in the mood to look for Bangbu? Are you kidding me? And speaking of penguin boo, isn't there one over there near the dock? That penguin boo didn't seem to know anything about fishing or photography. It didn't quite match what you described. I tried talking to her earlier and all it did was robotically ask if I wanted to go out to sea. That definitely wasn't the real MP. If MP's gone missing, why is there a penguin boo here pretending to be it? He got replaced. MP. And out to sea? To sea? Sea? You're not MP. Who do you think you are? And I'm not actually MP. Wait, I'm not supposed to say that. I was instructed to call myself MP for the next half day. Yes, that's right, I am MP. That law is way too obvious. Impersonating other Bangbu is illegal. Nah. This can't be happening. Alright, I'm not the MP you're talking about, but please don't arrest me. I was just trying to get by. What happened? And I'm a Bangbu wanderer. I was just roaming the streets this morning starving. Then this guy just stood in front of me, stared me up and down, and started chatting me up. And he gave me a bunch of ether batteries and said I could have as many as I want if I help him out, so here I am. And he brought me to this resort and told me to stand here pretending to be empty. Say if anyone comes by, I should just keep asking if you're going out to the sea. That's it. My whole mission. Just stand here. And I really don't know anything else. I don't even know who MP is. Could you keep the ether batteries? You can keep the ether batteries. Just please, don't arrest me. What'd that man look like? Nah. Oh, I know this one. He wore glasses and a suit on and looked kinda rich. Talked all fancy and sometimes he'd just start muttering to himself for no reason. I'm not turning you in, but I do need you to stay and be a good witness. Stay and be a witness. Okay. As long as you're not arresting me, I'm open to anything. Also, technically, my job here is to take people out to sea, so would you like to go for a sail? Now's not the time for this. I see. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked that. It's okay, Wanderer Boo. Glasses. Maybe one of his goons. Forget about that, baby. You're an explanation. Chatty tourist. Is that a Nautilus? What kind of cursed resort is this? It's not just the creepy things floating in midair that you can't even touch. There's creepy stuff lurking by the beach too. I should have never come here. Or maybe he's invisible. And he's, being tied up somewhere. No creepy stuff by the beach. I have no idea either. I mean, I didn't see anything. I was just walking along the shore a bit earlier, thinking I'd go feel the waves, and then something tripped me out of nowhere. It's MP. If it weren't for all the creepy stuff happening around this resort, you'd probably think I was nuts. But I swear I tripped over something and went face first into the sand. Then I looked up, there was nothing there. There's some kind of haunting, isn't it? It has to be. Where exactly did you trip? Well, let me think. I guess it was maybe a few dozen meters out from the dock. Can't say exactly where, but if you wander around that area long enough, you're bound to bump into that ghost too. Well, wouldn't the act of tripping on it, wouldn't you be kicking it? Or kicking MP? And therefore it will just reveal itself? Wise, you found any clues over here? Are there? From what we've just found out, Willis definitely knows where MP is. But he didn't say a word and instead hired some random bamboo off the street to pose as it. Someone tripped over an invisible object in the shallow waters. Invisible object? My projectors malfunction when exposed to seawater. There's no way Willis would have set them up out here. Out there. Alice, you're giving Willis way too much credit. Don't tell me that invisible object was MP, and it's been submerged in seawater this whole time. How could that be? That object should be somewhere around here. Let's check it out with the camera. I'm counting on you. Let's hope it's not too late. Is he sleeping with the fishes? MP! As the camera shutter clicks, MP the penguin bee reappears before your eyes, lying limp in the seawater, unconscious, as though it had been struck down. It's MP! It's right here! But it seems to be unconscious. I'll check its condition right away. And, I'm sorry. MP's waking up. Quick, get it out of the water.
Adi, 你还好吗？能听清我们说话吗？太过分了！他被以非常粗暴潦草的方式喷涂了一层变色龙，还好海水没对他的和谐产生什么不可逆的伤害。Sorry, I messed up. I'm sorry.
What happened last night? How did you end up here?
阿弟，冷静。昨晚到底发生了什么事？能和我们说说吗？
Sorry, MP didn't turn in the projectors but kept them instead. MP waited until everyone was asleep and reinstalled them. So he did do it. Last night, Therese said if only summer could last forever. MP feels the same way. In summer, everyone's here, and the music festival and the visitors. Once summer ends, everyone leaves. It'll just be MP, Age, Therese, and the debts. Happy times won't last, and we'll have to work ourselves to death again to keep the resort afloat. As putting on a good music festival isn't enough, the result will eventually fall back into decline. MP doesn't want to see Therese cry anymore. MP wants the resort to stay popular even after the music festival ends. And I think to do that, it needs to make it haunted, or appear haunted. So you want to use the ghost stories.
所以昨晚妮亚说神网上对怪谈的风评在好转，你就想到要利用这一点吗？
The images in the projectors. Those visitors found them too scary, so MP secretly changed them to something cuter. MP thought maybe that would attract more people. I mean, cuter. They're not cuter. MP didn't say anything because Therese would say no. MP spent the whole night setting up the projectors, but in the end Willis had remote access to them. MP wanted to stop, but it was too late. Someone knocked MP out from behind and kept muttering to themselves. MP tried to capture them with my camera, but they snatched it away and smashed it. I'm sorry. MP let everyone down. I'm sorry. Therese is going to cry again. Ah, so I did change it, but I changed it back to the creepy images.
看你的表情，还以为你准备咬人了呢，小兔子。我现在原来是这种表情吗？不过右眼你也差不多，你的头发都快炸起来了。
MP, it's alright. You can leave the rest to us.
阿弟，你已经做得很好了。接下来就把接力棒交给我们吧，由我们去向企图破坏这个夏天的家伙算这笔总账。
What are we gonna do?
哲，你有什么办法了吗？从阿弟说的话来看，威利斯这回也没留下什么决定性的证据。
The muttering? No, this time he's going down. He's made a fatal mistake.
不，我想他这回恐怕要认栽了。为了搞垮度假村，不惜践踏我们的希望到如此地步，甚至打算让隐身的阿弟泡在海水里变得彻底故障。我们现在就回去，让他付出相应的代价吧。
Okay, dang. MP is back. Is he the one muttering to himself? Battered and bruised, MP is brought to the camera. The once arrogant Willis turns pale when he sees MP, as if fearing something, but quickly he regains his usual demeanor.
真亏你们能找到这只捅了大篓子的帮布。哎，他身上的伤痕是怎么回事？你们不会为了向游客谢罪，就把帮布毒打了一顿吧？
阿弟，
We didn't beat up
好严
MP.
重的伤，怎么会这样？
威利斯，又是你干的好事吧？阿弟只是只帮布而已，你这混蛋！
It wasn't me this time. When it's time for revenge, you gotta say something cooler.
各位，在终于可以报仇雪恨、出一口恶气的时候，可不能说混蛋这种没气势的话。爱丽丝，这里需要你的示范。
Alice, it's time to shine.
我吗？ 好吧，我名为爱丽丝·泰姆菲尔德。
she's angry.
为了我们启梦度假村的声誉，为了阿弟，还有度假村所有人的心血，不被你这样的恶人践踏，我要把你推入彻彻底底不对称的绝望的
Asymmetrical
深
abyss
渊。
of despair.
爱丽丝，不对称那句有点多余啦。
你们是什么意思？
The culprit who manipulated the ghosts and harmed our bamboo is you, and you alone.
意思就是，你带来了这一批能隐形的全息投影仪，造成了度假村
Tried to
混
kill a
乱，
bamboo.
甚至还企图置一只帮部于死地。这份罪行将在摄像机前向整个新爱丽都公开。
Is being exposed.
还以为你想说什么，真是可笑。在法治社会，一切指控都要讲究一个证据吧，尤其是对我们三门集团发起指控。
We're not accusing Three Gates Core, we're accusing you. We're not accusing Three Gates Core, we're accusing you, and only you.
之前就想吐槽了，你张口闭口把自己和三门集团捆绑起来，难道是集团老板的私生子吗？我们这次指控的是你的个人行为，不要再拿三门集团来当挡箭牌。
那也一样，我有从治安局那边打听过，前2天在这里搞破坏的是一群匪帮吧，跟我又有什么联系？这支帮部遍体鳞伤，又关我何事？拿出证据来！
The evidence is inside MP's body. Inside MP's body.
威利斯，
The recording.
你自认为自己凡事都做得天衣无缝，不留把柄，但你错了。仅仅破坏阿弟手里的相机是不够的，
Built-in
帮部
visual
本身
recording
体内
systems.
就自带视觉记录功能。
Oh?
对一个尖端科技企业的经理而言，想起这件事理应再简单不过。但现在的你不过是个利益熏心、不择手段的小人，你会轻视帮部，忘记这个功能，我毫不意外。
视觉记录功能嘛，有意思。然后呢？你确实让我回想起了这个功能。没记错的话，有权限调取视觉记录的只有帮部的主人和马瑟尔集团。这支企鹅部的主人，我没记错的话，是特蕾莎已经死去的父亲吧？申请易主需要不小的手续费，所以你们到现在都没给他更换名义上的主人。至于马瑟尔集团，一个调举申请交上去，没个1年半才可下不来。我还真好奇，你们能用什么手段看到这支帮部的视觉记录？
You raise your phone to your ear. A familiar voice comes through. Is it Grace?
主人，检测到我久违的出场机会，输入指令，拜托你了，菲瑞大人。我将执行行为，将帮部内的视觉记录转为录像输出。主人，看来您似乎处于不方便口头输出指令的场合，已为您调取出视觉记录至手机。事后，请加倍对我进行称赞。
All right, fine. Show everyone the recordings from your phone.
好了，这就是阿弟体内所储存的视觉记录。
有2把刷子吗？假如真如你们所说，有人袭击了这支帮部，视觉记录里肯定能捕捉到，说不定就是昨天的那批匪帮的残党。把这段记录上交给治安局，让他们做判断吧。我看今天的事儿就先告一段落。
You said we need to address the guests and the audience. No gangs in the visual recordings. You're the only one in the visual recordings.
还打算装傻吗，威利斯？能替你干脏活的匪帮，昨天都已经被一网打尽了。雇佣匪帮的封口费那么高，暴露风险又大，你不太可能在1天时间内重新雇另一批。在这种情况下，你亲自上阵袭击阿弟的可能性，不觉得会很高吗？我要播放视觉记录了。听说你自视甚高，表达欲很强，那就让整个新爱丽都听一听你最后都自言自语了些什么吧。
等等，别！夸大价钱雇的匪帮屁用没有，就这么被抓了。本以为拿这个破度假村没什么办法了，没想到在这附近乱逛，还能有意外之喜。
lucky
这支蠢
surprise.
帮部甚至替我把投影仪都布置好了。能行，只要等白天人最多的时候，把恐怖的影像全都投射出来，度假村就万劫不复了。砸烂相机，再把这支帮部带去处理掉。哎，怎么那么重啊？算了，干脆让他隐身之后泡在海水里烂掉吧。
Take it for myself.
要把这里搞破产，收入囊中。等了好几年，我已经等不及了。种下几
Midsummer
年的研
Inc.'s
究
research
资料
data.
一定就藏在这里的某个地方。
Who would have thought? The man who always covered his tracks so perfectly turned out to be so careless when completely off guard. As MP's visual recordings finished playing in front of the cameras, one glance at Willis showed a man barely able to stand, his face completely pale.
还有什么需要狡辩的吗？新爱丽都的世界观里，可没有什么能够改变声音的蝴蝶结道具啊！
不是，各位，请听我解释，这段视频说明不了什么。
The reporters' phones at the scene suddenly start ringing. After answering and listening for a moment, they all switch to speakerphone, making sure the voice on the other end can be clearly captured by the cameras. Why is it PubSec?
新爱丽都的市民们，很抱歉占用各位宝贵的时间。
Ah,
我是
Three
三门
Gates
集团
Core
的企业新闻发言人，
is
现
hereby
就
fired.
此次事件进行正式的声明。威利斯曾
Former
任三门军工的研发部门经理，出于个人私欲，对启梦度假村的经营进行恶意干扰，严重损毁企业形象。我司宪宣布，将其开除并纳入黑名单，永不雇佣。威利斯的所作所为均属个人行为，与我司无关。对于他善用我司开发的新材料一事，我司将严肃追究其法律责任。具体详情请关注后续的新闻发布会。感谢各位。
And they cut ties real quick there.
不愧是 Tops， 搞起
Yes
切割来真是毫不含糊。哼，被主人抛弃甚至落井下石的感觉，想必很难受吧？
明明你们一开始老是交出度假村，就没那么多事了。老子费尽苦心想得到度假村，不过是为了搜出这里的研究资料，靠
There
着
is
他
no
生
research
吃而
data.
已。
小心，这个男人好像打算做些什么极端的事情。
The ground begins to shake. Moments later, a massive machine descends from the sky, blocking everyone's path.
既然我的工作、我的人生全黄了，那你们谁也别想好过。
Figures Willis would lash out when cornered. Manato, you can help evacuate the guests with the others. Alice and I will take care of this big guy he summoned. He never expected to fail, yet still hid a combat mech nearby. What a shady man. Let's take this chance to put him behind bars for good. Enter combat.
"早知道从一开始穿平这里不就好了？
你的对手是我。
反正都要被开除，那么拐弯抹角干什么？炸！给我炸！怎么就你们能度假？你们度夏天还要陪领导应酬的苦吗？
准备开练，加倍奉还。好，
炸完这里，我再去把三门集团也炸了，我自己当老板。
铁球攻击，你的弱点。
Block 3 gates.
这个男人是不是已经疯了？
Well, he was always muttering to himself, so maybe.
天气太热，中暑了吧？事后为他点凉茶喝吧。哎呀！打不着。 乘胜追击，回忆细沙的彻底，加倍复活，连续进攻得分。这就是独属于夏夜的剑法。夏天的回忆会给予我力量，可别被吓哭了。敌人已经提高身体了。
Nice. With the mech disabled, Willis is left with no means of resistance, but he no longer seems to care. He sits on the ground muttering things like, "I'm covered in the coating too. If I stay still, I'll turn invisible, and you won't find me," over and over until the public security officers arrive and take him into custody. Now that is what you'd call being caught red-handed. And thanks to the live broadcast, word should spread quickly that the resort's haunting was nothing more than one of Willis's little schemes. The crisis has passed. Let's clean up this mess. The tourists are still waiting in the safety zone. Please wait a moment. There's something I'd like to say. Oh, what is it? I guess Ish is with MP. But he doesn't seem to be here. Let's just say that he's up there.
Da家, 真的非常感谢。虽然不知道威利斯会被判处哪些罪行，但没有了他，我想以后再也不会有噩梦萦绕在度假村上方了。
Yes, hopefully.
阿弟的机体我也已经做过处理了，感谢各位。只是可惜，
Yeah, the performance
要
ran
举
off.
办的音乐节，
虽然很遗憾，但乐队和工作人员都被吓跑了，说什么都请不回来。哎呀，音乐节也只能搁置了。可是右叶，你不是很期待吗？没关系，我感觉自己已经和你们度过了一个相当波澜壮阔的夏天了。
Well, it will be unforgettable for sure. Actually, I've got another idea. Well, I know it's Astra. But wouldn't she be busy?
各位，
Maybe she won't be.
其实我还有一个办法可以挽救音乐节。我想我应该可以问问认识的朋友，他愿不愿意来这里登台。之前觉得筹
Calling in a
办权
favor.
在怪诞屋这边应该按你们的想法来，所以我一直没提。如果药佳音可以出场，你们觉得如何？
Sure, yeah.
药佳音是那个除了腿环和手环，全身上下都完美的
Perfectly
这个药佳
symmetrical.
音吗？这为什么你会认识他？我很喜欢他的。你最好说清楚，喜欢他是因为他的歌，还是因为他的对称？右叶，你真是失礼，当然是因为音乐，我也不是只会听古典音乐的。不过哲，你居然能找来药佳音，看样子音乐节的事情还有逆转的余地。哲，能麻烦你现在联系他吗？哥哥，现在已经有些朋友在这个度假村住着了，既然要邀请佳音，要不我们把其他朋友也一起
Why
邀
don't we
请来？
invite everyone? Awesome. Let's get everyone together. Why not?
好主意。既然这样，我干脆开一个视频会议吧。
You open Knock Knocks. Select the familiar names from your friends list and start a video call. In no time, everyone joins the video call. Everyone.
哲，怎么了吗？我刚忙完广告拍摄，准备去赶下一个通告。
Commercial. Next gig. She's in her limo. And Juan? She should have been here too because, got Willis arrested. And Miyabi, she's avoiding her meeting as usual. And then we have Nicole. Well, she's not out there debt collecting, I guess.
哲，
Or being debt collected.
我刚刚开始尝试对数指挥以及其他任何要求输布的休息。
No to
有什么事吗？
debriefings.
雅，你只是不想参加数值会而已吧？哦，哲，我刚刚忙完工作，你那边是在度假村吗？沈将，还以为你突然视频我是有什么事呢，一看屏幕全是熟人。哼，至于我在这边干什么，可不能让治安官知道。
Doesn't need to know. Nice. And they're all femmes. No calling the dudes too?
各位， 我和灵现在在启梦度假村，晚上会有一个沙滩音乐节，你们愿意来度假村和我们一起参加音乐节吗？然后，佳音，
yeah.
怎么说呢？我还有个不
You
情
won't
之
just
请。
be participating.
在沙滩音乐节献唱是吧？我知道，我答应你，这就过去。你是怎么知道的？
可你不是接下来还有一个通告吗？
其实我刚才一直在看电视直播
She's watching live
你为了度
broadcast.
假村挺身而出的样子真的很帅气。反正后面的通告也是给 TOPS 的大人物们
Private
表
show
演。
for tops.
我已经拜托衣服帮我推掉了。其实我也看了直播，所以说部的修行现在结束了，我会和柳他们一起过来。就知道神家你不会忘了我。教徒看完直播后，现在早就已经在赶来的路上了。先确认一下，度假村的各项设施都是免费的吧？再不济也是熟人价的。我虽然没有看直播，但我刚刚处理的案子就是和你们度假村有关的。
Of course.
昨晚有一批闹事的匪帮从索恩区转到了我们这边，说是嘴特别严，由我负责审讯。
In charge
我
of
也没能撬开他
interrogation.
们的嘴。简知道了之后说交给他。
Jane will handle it.
就在刚刚，那群人把和三门集团的威利斯互相勾结的细节全交代出来了。威利斯应该得过很久的牢狱生活了。
Of
我会和
course.
青衣前辈他们一起过来的。
I did say
偶尔也应该休
let
一下
Jane
假。
handle it.
这次的案件解决得很漂亮。
谢谢大家，那我们就约好了，今晚的度假村不见不散。
Just as you're about to end the video call after setting up the meeting time at the resort, Yuzaha leans in. There's a lot of girls.
先不要挂断视频，我可以和佳音稍微说句话吗？
Of course.
当然，不过右叶，你打算说什么呢？
Yuzaha flashes a mysterious smile, takes the phone and whispers a few words to Astra. Then she hits her speakerphone button and points the phone screen at the TV cameras, which is just about to wrap up the broadcast. Ah, promotion, of course. To let people know.
大家，我有件事要宣布。今晚我将会参加启梦度假村的沙滩音乐节，在这里用我的歌声释放不可思议的魔法。
Through music.
如果大家有兴趣的话，请及时来启梦度假村见我，让我们一起度过一个最棒的夏夜吧。
Yuzaha, are you actually a genius? Didn't realize we could do that.
居然能临时想到用这招，右叶，难道你是天才吗？
She's a marketing
这么
genius,
多
yeah.
主流媒体来打广告，得花多少预算呢？威利斯估计做梦也想不到吧？他费尽心思想来抹黑我们的媒体，最后会成为我们的助理。这下音乐节的热度应该能创新高了。
And the
怎
one
么
with the
样
big name.
爱丽丝？加入怪诞屋后迎来的第一个夏天，喜欢吗？你问我吗？该怎么说呢？事情完全没有按照计划发展，乱七八糟的，尽是些惊吓，也基本没怎么得到放松，和我一开始想的简直大相径庭。
But I loved
但
it.
是
Yeah.
我很喜欢，可能是有记忆以来度过的最棒的一个夏天。
Be the most memorable, that's for sure. Oh, they're here already. Astra yo, Astra yo. Every moment my heart beats for you. The astronauts are here. Superfan reporter. Hi there, I'm a reporter from the NAPC network. Mind if I ask you a question? A few questions? Can you blur my face? Yeah, sure. So, where are you from? I ditched work to come here. Recognize that voice anywhere. Sam, get back to work. Alright, let's do this. I thought the music festival was done for, but hey, who knew it'd come back like this? Kinda lucky, huh? Yuzuha, it's too soon to breathe easy. The media coverage is already out, but we've lost a bunch of staff and performers. There's no way we can pull off a full-scale festival like this. Then let's bring them back one by one. With my charm as the face of Mystic Wares, I'll definitely get them to change their minds. We'll help too. With more hands on deck, we might be able to get everything back on track. And maybe even squeeze in a rehearsal before the show.
Count me in. No, Wise. Let us handle the rest. After everything we've been through, it's time you got some proper rest.
Mato's right. And hey, Wise, there's actually one more thing you can do. Just stick around here and welcome our old friends. They'll be rushing over any minute now. We'll make sure everything goes smoothly. Just wait for our good news.
As the sun sets, performers and familiar faces make their way to the resort.
You're amazing just now. Really?
Oh, so she's one of the performers. I see. I see. The idol group.
Eve.
Miss Yao was just saying the other day that it's been a while since we've seen you. And now here you are. Maybe it's fate. Yeah. Miss Yao and I watched your entire confrontation with that Three Gates core manager through the live stream. You stayed calm and collected, kept your logic clear, and really put the pressure on. Well done. Evelyn praised me. Just stating facts. I've dealt with Three Gates core. Their middle management is full of guys like him. Greedy, ambitious, always clawing their way up. Can't deny it felt good watching him fall. Anyways, even though the other agency will probably blow up if we turn them down, since Miss Yao wants to perform here, I'll do my best to make it work. Besides, in this sweltering summer, it's nice to take a short break and catch up with a few friends. Proxy, it's great to see you. May we all have an unforgettable summer night. Shy Girl. The Angels of Delusion. 3 out of 4. Oh, you can't actually go up. Oh, well, this is as close as I'll get. Wise, you're finally here. Look, I'm wearing that vacation outfit I showed you before. How is it? Feels super summery and perfect for going on stage, doesn't it? Yes. I'm always distracted by those 2 circles on her hip. Looks great on you. Look, Alice, she's more symmetrical. It's just the leg band, that's it. Oh, and guess what? The song I'm performing tonight is the one I sang for you before. So get ready. Oh, someone. Shy Girl. Hello, Shy Girl. Oh, and this is... Oh, right, I almost forgot to introduce her. I've been working on a new song these past couple days, so I was humming the melody in my head while checking out the stage earlier. This girl just walked by and without even thinking picked up the tune and ran with it. And it sounded amazing. She basically improvised the perfect harmony on the spot, so of course I had to come talk to her.
Oh, is she a smooth jazz player?
No, it's nothing. I just sorta hummed along.
She's gonna short circuit from nerves at this rate.
Well, that melody really surprised me. Why do you do music too? What's your name? I'm in a band right now. We're called Angels of Delusion. Oh wait, no, that came out wrong. Dilution.
No need to be so nervous. Here's an idea. Come stand right in the front row when the show starts, and I'll make sure we have tons of fun interacting, okay? Oh, and let's add each other and knock knock too.
Please, definitely. Here on this paper on my knock knock ID, our band's knock knock ID, and our official socials. And please sign it for me.
Where'd all that shyness go?
Sure thing. Looks like we're new friends now, Miss Super Talented Composer. Alright then. Belle, would you help me bring her up to the front later? Even I gotta get stage ready. Thanks. See you in a bit.
Greet your friends who came for a vacation. Ah, there's Jun. Of course. Very nice. And little Chingy. Wise? We're not too late, are we? It took us a bit to sort through the case files and then we hit traffic on the way over. Seems like a lot of people are heading to the resort. Right on time.
Manager, even though they say never judge someone by who they used to be, I didn't expect you to pull off such a thriving new business in the Throne Quarter. Clearly you're not to be underestimated.
This resort isn't mine. It's a legitimate business.
I know, I'm just kidding. As they say, spring makes you drowsy, autumn wears you out, and summer puts you straight to sleep. This muggy heat's been knocking me out at the precinct too. I figured it was time to step out and get some fresh air.
Well, the heat gets her too. You can go fishing here.
Ah, very good indeed.
Oh, she likes fishing? Chingy, you... Oh wait, wasn't she at the other fishing competition?
Oh, isn't that a shooting booth over there?
That's our original shooting game. You can try it for free.
Really? I want to try it. The precinct shooting competition is coming up soon. This would be perfect practice.
Shooting competition? Is that going to be a future event?
It seems Julian's quite intrigued.
Okay. Nicole and Ambi. But where's Billy? And where's Nico?
Hey partner, fancy meeting you again? Fancy meeting you again? Yum yum. Hi Proxy. Want a burger?
You two are so chill. Already switched to vacation mode, huh?
A chance to chill at the resort for free? As if we cunning hares would ever pass that up. Billy and Neko might already split up to grab snacks and drinks. And then we're claiming those lounge chairs till the sun goes down. Are you coming with us, Proxy? I heard the sailboat's drink stand does movie screenings. Maybe we could pick one and watch it together.
Got a few things to take care of. I'll catch you in a bit.
Don't forget to come grab a drink or two once you're done, alright? You've been hosting us here, so drinks are on me later. Thinking back to last year's Camellia Golden Week?
Oh yeah, Camellia Golden Week, that's what it was.
We actually spent it at your place, didn't we? Hard to believe how time flies. Nicole, save the nostalgia for later. Billy just messaged me. They said there are many tourists at the resort. The shop's already out of drinks. Huh? Abby, drop that burger and get up. We're gonna go back to the parking lot and get those boxes of drinks from our trunk.
No vacation anymore. It's time for business.
Business is right in front of us. Who's got time for a vacation? Chop, chop, get those drinks out of the crowd. Look, Denny's are calling my name.
Floaty ice cream, nice. I know why, but looking at her reminds me of Sayu. Maybe it's the hair. I was hoping to find Billy here or something. Philip and LeBlanc? Hey there, what's the Wi-Fi password here? My phone signal is pretty weak. Mind if I hop on your network? Welcome. Yep, please. I have a super important online meeting I absolutely need to attend. Welcome. Please, I'm begging you, already over 35. If I don't perform well, I'll easily get cut in the ranks. I told you, welcome. How many times do I have to beg you to tell me? Look, the password is WELCOME. Okay, thanks. Sorry about that.
在冲浪板上感受生命的跃动。
Oh, there's Grace and Colada.
Yo, Proxy, long time no see. The Bellabot crew has been vacationing here these past few days, but we haven't run into you till now.
Having a good time on your vacation?
It's been truly relaxing. Thanks to your invitation, we've been able to fully unwind from all the busy work at the company and get some proper rest these past few days. Thanks for taking care of my drones, Proxy, and for sharing all that feedback on how they handled. After these past few days, I think I've got a pretty good idea of how to improve these kids. Oh, and about that haunting you mentioned earlier? It's been sorted out now, right? Wait, what? I had no idea that even happened. I must have been too busy swimming and catching up on sleep. Proxy, tell me who it was. I'll make sure they regret it.
No worries, it's all taken care of. And that guy's over at the PubSec precinct now. Yeah, you can watch the live stream later.
Already got caught? That's way too easy. Whatever his reason was, anyone who dares ruin someone else's summer break deserves to carry 3 full cartloads of bricks with their bare hands. Easy, Sweet Pea. From the look on Proxy's face, whoever was behind it probably already paid the price. Let's leave all that behind for now. For now, we've got a summer night to enjoy. Yeah, you're right. Proxy, let's forget all that mess for tonight. Ben and Anton went fishing, so why don't you have a beachside fish barbecue party later?
Section 6. But what about Victorian housekeeping?
有任何疑问与需求，请随时找我。
Victoria housekeeping. I'll go around and see if they're around. More ice cream. Thumbs up ice cream. You find some quite stylish ice cream. I've heard that making food blue is one way to suppress appetite. In that case, making food look like someone's hair might be another effective way to suppress appetite. Such a confident design must mean the ice cream is delicious enough. I should come by one to try it sometime. Suppressing appetite. Golden crème croissant. You stumble upon a croissant with quite the eye-catching design. A croissant shaped like a crab. How can a single food make you feel like you're eating seafood, meat, and carbs all at once? My eyes, mouth, and stomach are all having their own unique experience. What a thoughtful design. Thoughtful? I mean, my palate is confused as hell with that. Hey, ladies. Oh my gosh, she's smiling! Must protect smile. Nice. Hey, ladies. Wise, we're here. Yes, you're here. Miyabi, long time no see. Has it really been that long? Didn't we just talk on a video a moment ago? Chief. Hello, Proxy. It's been a while. I've arranged some time off for everyone at Section 6. On a rare, clear summer night like this place is perfect for unwinding and recovering from the strain of work. Strangely enough, Asaba and Sokaku wandered off on their own the moment we arrived, like it wasn't their first time here. Come to think of it, I did see them these past couple of days. Better keep that to myself. Did you? I didn't see them. I heard you've been through quite a few adventures lately. If you're up for it, let's find a quiet place later tonight and take our time catching up. And it seems Nicole from Cunning Hairs is coming too. Perfect. I'd be mean to catch up with her, too. After all, it was on a night just like this that she tricked Tailless out of my hands for the first time. Well, she tricked you on Summer as well? Good luck, Nicole. I'd also like to get a drink and unwind a bit, but before that I need to find Sokaku first. As for Asaba, well, since we're officially on break, he can enjoy it however he likes. I can finally take a breather. There's just way too much stuff to do. Good thing everything's ready. Makes me feel a bit more at ease. Thanks for setting that up. Let's sit back and wait for the show to begin. Time for the show to begin. It feels like we only decided to hold the festival a minute ago. So much has happened over the past few days, and soon it'll be time to head back to school. Milady, are you for real? We're still on break. You keep talking about school and classes all the time. Your hair's gonna go asymmetrical, you know. What? We're going to class as a student's duty. Alice, let's talk about something else. Alright, I'm sorry. I know I say things I shouldn't sometimes, it's just I've never really had friends before. Not ones I could truly open up to. So I'm still figuring out how to be with people like this. It's fine, so no need to be all timid. And hey, this summer break might be ending, but we can always hit the beach together next year. Just don't tell me you're staying home to study. I'll definitely be there. It's a promise. Wise, you'll come too, right? Definitely. Next year's vacation is already on my list. You two better not go back on your word, or else I'll have Kama sneak into your kitchen and replace every last drink with bitter melon juice. Oh, Teddy. She just comes flying over. Watch the music festival together with your friends. Oh, with Belle here. What are you doing, Belle?
Wise, did you say hi to our friends already? Look, the music festival's kicking off soon.
Yep, caught up with all of them.
Seeing everyone again must have brought back some memories, huh? But hey, now it's time to hang out with your adorable sister.
Sure thing. Time to enjoy this break together.
Hey, I brought my camera, so let's capture all the best moments tonight. Don't worry, Wise. I'll make sure you look extra cool and cheerful in the shots. Come on, let's head to this festival.
Let's go.
欢迎来到启梦音乐节，一起在夏夜留下最美的回忆吧！绽放吧，闪闪斑斓的繁华，在最喧闹的初夏，抛下雨伞等待大雨落下，未来藏在迷雾之中所不作答，寻找吧，命运交织的火花。
假期就要结束了呢。
夏天就这样过去了吗？不会过去的，只要我们在一起，每天都会是像这样难忘的夏夜。
Okay. Oh, nice. Plus 1,000. That's only 1,000. Dang on, that's just 2 of the shooting thingies. Oh, look at them holding hands together. Nice. Oh, they're happy.
I don't want to go back. Huh? Speak up. It's too noisy in here. I can't hear you. I said I don't want to go back to school. Are you talking to Kama? Say it louder. I don't want to go back to school. I want to stay at the resort and have fun with you all. Now I heard that loud and clear. What a bad student, Bunny. But I guess I'm no better. Wise, come join us. When friends get together like this, it's the perfect time to shout our hearts out to the sea.
I don't want to go back to work. I just want to stay with everyone forever. Belle, I ate your pudding.
Wow. Wow. Wise, Belle's nearby and she's heard everything, you know.
Well, she's not that nearby.
Hey Ocean, are you listening? Tell them Wise to go back to work. We'll feel the same.
Oh, Lucy, there you are.
Proxy, looks like you're having a blast, huh?
How about you, Lucy? Having fun?
It's just okay. Though it can't compare to riding in the outer ring. The sea breeze at night's kinda nice. The hotel's comfy. And the festival had a few songs I actually liked.
That pole's appearing and disappearing quite a bit. Looks like you're having a good time.
Fine, let's just say that I modified your surf courses and boards, so I totally deserve this relaxing vacation. Bernice and the others are still chugging away like there's no tomorrow. At this rate, they'll probably keep going past 3 AM. I'm not about to go wild with them. Staying up late is a beauty's worst enemy. So, Proxy, when you're free, let's take a stroll by the beach and feel the breeze. I need to sober up from the nitro fuel. Just for tonight, I'm granting you this special honor.
It's my pleasure.
What a
so soon. That's why we like her. Alright, we go around this way. Still working hard, Therese? Hey there, want to know about fantasy? Not now. I want to know what you're feeling right now, but sure. Delivery boo. Ukanon. What's he getting delivered to him?
And your delivery has arrived.
Delivery? Whose delivery is this?
And then wait, isn't this a fantasy resort?
This is Fantasy Resort.
And oh snap, did I get the wrong address?
Hey, why don't you just leave that takeout with me?
And then no way, I'll deliver it no matter how far it is.
Where is it called Fantasy Resort? There's a resort called Fantasy? And ladies. It's kind of nice. Proxy, I heard you ran into some trouble at the resort and someone was using large machinery to launch attacks. Are you okay? Did you get hurt? Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm fine, but how'd you know I was at the resort, Trigger? She's stalking me as usual. Anyway, Soldier 11 and I were worried about you and the other proxy, so we asked Captain Magus for some time off to check on you. I'm just glad you're okay. You really had me scared there. She was probably already poised to take out that robot. had it all scoped out and everything. Looks like my question just got ignored.
Blazing ocean breeze. I'm not like Trigger. I know you're capable enough to handle things. That said, I do wonder what really happened here.
Explain what happened.
I see, but the answer seemed kinda obvious. What made it take so long to figure out that a projector could go invisible?
That's not that obvious. Making something invisible is still pretty hard with today's technology.
Oh really? But Seed got it working pretty easily a while ago. These days, Seed Senior usually turns invisible when he's standing still. I even bump into him sometimes.
Wait, what? How'd she even do that?
About that, we don't really know how it works either. When we asked Seed, she just said something like, first you do this, then that, and then this and that, and... alright, invisible. There were a few companies that came looking for her, but she really disliked dealing with those types, so every time she'd just go invisible to avoid them. Honestly, she might be the only one who knows how that even works.
Just who is Seed, really?
Anyway, looks like you handled the situation perfectly. Since our leave's already been approved, let's celebrate tonight with some super spicy noodles. There's no noodle place around here, but since it's been a while, how about we go get some nitro fuel instead? You did spill yours today. After all, maybe this can make up for that little mishap?
Something feels off. She spilt her nitro fuel? Monato! Oh? What are you guys doing?
I knew something was off about this resort. See those lights out there in the ocean? Huh? Where? Look over there. The light's changing. Looks like we've got more than one ghost. Hold up, listen. Someone's talking, saying strong and fell in love with Mei and Tsuiha. Could be some lovelorn spirit from the sea? Get real, that's just some tired fishermen watching videos on the boat. Yeah, it sounds familiar. Me and Tsuiha. What are you doing here in Minato? Looking all cool and shit. So, it's done. We went through a lot, but I'm glad it all ended well. Did you have a good time, Minato? Of course. Spending a rather peaceful day by the sea. With the breeze in your face and a cold drink in hand, who could possibly say no to that? Huh? Were you actually calling today rather peaceful? Willis and his gangs can be a real headache when they act up. Both you guys around, dealing with them isn't much of a hassle. As our first team building event since Alice joined, Spook Shack, news I have really pulled it off perfectly. Guys, I hope you're enjoying everything we've planned for this summer too. I had a great time. Let's hang out again next summer. If you've got any more plans coming up, just let me know. I'll make time. What the hell? There's a turtle over there. They smashed a turtle. Master Splinter. Anyway, how you doing, MP? Oh, I can't just talk to him. We'll go around the other way this time. To be honest, I wish this place was a bit more crowded with more friends, you know what I'm saying? You must also be yearning for freedom, right? What's this weirdo doing? I'm gonna add more fish. Niche. Let's add some more fish. Catch storage. Catch collection. Three-star weight rank catches. You mean I can't showcase the other fish? Son of a bitch. And catch rarer fish. Nia, Sheila, and Jean. Sheila? Isn't she the blogger? Have you heard? They say a mystery star is invited to the music festival. What rank? They gonna invite Astriel or whatever? No way that's happening. But you're the one who insists on dragging us to this music festival, and Sheila? I know you are super excited about it. No way. I was just curious. Rina and Sokaku. Oh, she's eating her food, of course. Sokaku, would you like to try their new product, Hollow Gazer? I suggested it during development.
Thank you, big sis from the housekeeping company.
Rina helps the waiter carry a dish. Where 4 or 5 fish are sticking up vertically from the center of the pie, helplessly gazing at the sky. Ah, it's the Poson-chan pie, or whatever. From Genshin. Sokaku, please no. If it isn't Master Proxy, it's been a while. Would you like to try some together? No thanks. Sokaku, look after yourself, okay? Surprisingly, after greeting each fish one by one, Sokaku happily devours that indescribable thing in big bites. Oh. Good damn. Oh, good damn. Hey manager, I was wondering why you weren't at the video store lately. So this is where you've started your new career, huh? Say, that membership card I topped up before. Can I still use it here? You don't have any tapes here. Totally. You've always been on our VIP list. You're quite the smooth talker, manager. When you get back to the video store, I'll have to renew my yearly membership. By the way, Jane, were you the one who cracked those thugs during the interrogation? That's right. I heard you needed their testimony, so I gave them a little nudge. They were pretty tight-lipped at first, but with a bit of prisoner's dilemma and some psychological tricks, they started cracking, one by one. Thank you so much. If I didn't ruin your vacation, if trouble comes up again, feel free to find me. I've got a few tricks up my sleeve, as long as you're not too hung up on the rules. Well then, the show's over. Time for me to find a quiet spot to enjoy the evening breeze with a drink. You're not going with Juyen and the others? Hanging out with 3 PubSec officers in a crowded place like this doesn't really feel like my scene. Were you worried I'd be bored on my own, manager? That's sweet of you. I do have a fix for that. How about you join me for a few drinks? Oh my god. Aha! And I think that's it. Just Shy Girl left. Hello, Shy Girl.
Wow. Oh wow. I shook hands with Astriel, took a pic together, added her on Knock Knock, and got her autograph. And she even said I was a super talented composer. It was like a dream. Just wait till I tell those two. They'll totally be jealous. And that's what they get for not coming to the beach with me.
Oh, but I thought they were performing in the band.
Tonight was a blast, Wise. It really feels like it made up for not being able to go on that vacation during Camellia Golden Week. I'm getting kinda sleepy after being hyped up for so long, even though I drank a bunch of nitro fuel. Should we head back and rest?
Let's go back and rest.
Yeah, nighty night, Wise.
A moment together, everyone assemble. I wonder if they're still there. Probably not. I mean, these are here. They're still here.
Good morning, Wise.
Good morning. What were you talking about?
We were just talking about how the resort's short-term operating rights are about to expire.
Yeah. I guess it really is almost up. Time flies. Regarding this matter, according to the agreement, your short-term operating rights to the resort will soon revert back to us, but
I'll ask you to consider staying on and helping us manage the resort long-term. Of course, there will be no further fees involved this time. We sincerely hope you'll continue your connection with Fantasy Resort for many days to come.
If it weren't for your help, this place would have likely fallen into Willis's hands long ago. You're not just our friends, but the ones who saved this resort. Miss Therese, the staff and I all believe that this place needs you.
Alice? What do you think? Mr. Ish, Miss Therese, I suppose we don't really need any more revenue from the resort. We prefer to cover Spook Shack's expenses through our own efforts. But I also believe the connection we've built won't simply end with the short-term agreement. We really enjoy being here, and we love the atmosphere. It's not a place we can just walk away from. So please, allow us to take part in the resort's long-term future.
That's such a classic Alice answer.
Yep, what Alice said goes for all of us. That's a relief. I was worried you might say no. So once again, looking forward to working with you all. Alright, I also have these photos. I took them at the music festival last night. If you'd like, please take them.
Oh, I can put on my memory board. Oh, nice. A summer night's moment. A moment captured by Therese's camera after the Fantasy Music Festival. Old friends, new companions, and most importantly, family. Though the summer night may pass, our smiles will forever be frozen in this beautiful summer memory. Spook Shack, the Proxies, and Astra.
Thanks, Therese. These are really good. Just looking at them brings back all those memories from last night. Hey, buddy. Quit that silly grinning. Everyone's watching you. I wasn't. I mean, okay, fine. I was smiling. But only because I'm really happy. I'm going to hang this photo on my bed, by my bed, so I can see all of you first thing every morning.
I'll do the same.
Well, great minds think alike.
A summer night's moment owned. Oh wait, no, maybe that's not for that memory board. Maybe that's for the fucking thingamading. The shelf. God, boo.
And welcome to Fantasy Resort, everyone. And watch your belongings and stay away from the deep water area.
Oh, this the Wanderaboo. And a bus will be waiting at the hotel entrance tomorrow noon to take you all back to the city. Now he's working for the resort. In the form of Guide Boo, souvenir shop. Hi there, welcome to Silk and the Sand souvenir store. How can I help you today? Do you have any reputation commissions to offer? No, we're just a souvenir shop under the resort. So no need to save up some special currency or anything? No, we usually set up Denny's. Why am I feeling so uneasy about this? That's Genshin. I see.
欢迎光临水族馆。
Darling Philip.
Dad, buy me another fish.
No way. No more fish. You already killed 3 goldfish last year.
No, they were just swimming in the toilet. That doesn't count. Come on, Daddy, buy it for me.
Alright, here's the deal. You stay quietly in your room, and once Daddy's done with his business meeting, I'll buy it for you.
Yeah, I love you so much, Daddy.
Okay, I have an hour left. Food blogger, coffee shop server. Hello!
Much hype, little proof. Who's legit and who's aloof in food blogging spoof? Today we're checking out the Splish Cafe in St. Fantasy Resort. Big question is, does it actually make you enjoy yourself? Let's find out. Hey there, wanna try my original dishes? The Hollow Gazer Pie and mint tomato juice? These unique beach delicacies are waiting for you to experience.
Wait, a hollow gazer. Isn't that the thing that Rena came up with?
Hey buddy, I've seen you hanging around here for a while. You must be a regular. Got any dishes you'd recommend?
Hollow gazer pie. Mint tomato juice. Run.
Run? My friend, you must be joking. Tell you what, I'll have one of each of those recommended dishes you just mentioned. Can't go wrong following the house recommendations.
As the table fills up with bizarre dishes and drinks, the blogger's confident smile gradually morphs into a seriously I need to run expression. Shark shake. You come across a milkshake in a super stylish cup. Is it the classic shark cup? Val wanted one last time but couldn't get her hands on it. I don't get why everyone's so obsessed with drinking from an upright shark. I'll help Belle look for one next time.
Avocado and risotto.
And come on, rub some machine oil on my back. Is that machine oil supposed to go inside? And whatever, humans do it this way, so I want it too. And humans do sunscreen, I think. And help me put the sunscreen machine oil on my back. No difference, it's still the same machine oil. Why would Bamboo even need sunscreen?
It just wants to imitate. Couldn't you just, I don't know, indulge it? Just a little bit.
Wise, Yuza and Alice said you know a thing or two about navigating the hollows. Is that true?
Just a thing or two. Did something happen?
Actually, in the audio where Willis's crimes were exposed, you mentioned Midsummer's research data. The data my father left behind. You probably know this, but before Midsummer shifted to tourism and started building resorts, we used to be on par with Three Gates in military tech. Though I've never seen the actual research myself, I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wasn't until I heard that recording that I realized the result was just a cover. What Willis really wanted was to snatch Midsummer's secret data and use it to boost himself up. But he probably never guessed the research wasn't here at all. Everything he did was for nothing. His father had really hidden it deep in the hollow.
How do you know that?
I only found out recently. There's a hidden compartment in the bracelet my father left me. Inside were two small slips of paper, each with a hollow coordinate. If the research data is real, it must be tied to those two coordinates.
Hollow coordinates change all the time, so you need someone who can navigate.
Yeah, could you help me check those two coordinates and bring back whatever my father might have left behind? I've already told Yuza and Alice and they said they're willing to help too. I'm not really interested in the research, but since it was my father's, I'd still like to have it back in my own hands.
I've got this.
Thanks. Yuza and Alice should be somewhere around here. I'll send you the coordinates. Once you've worked out the location, go talk to them.
启梦度假村欢迎您的到来。
Talk to Alice and Yuzuha separately. You know, I might just do that next time, and I'll do the activities as well. Or actually fish, you know? All that jazz. Wait, why? Why are they here as well? Are they in two places at once? No, they moved around, I guess. Anyway, I'll continue this. I think the summer event will finish next stream. What's the time I've got? Yeah. And so, I think I can get this. Yeah, music festival is done, so I can claim Peaceful Waves outfit. Outfit. Only beach theme outfits can be worn while at Fantasy Resort and trekking the tales of Midsummer Dreams mission. Nice. So whichever character you have, they are forced to wear their beach outfit here. If they have one. That's nice. Oh, archipelago, shoot, look at that. And blazing waves. Anyway, be right back. What was I doing? Dates, right. Ishuan. Panstan, Yuzaha. And Caesar. Let's do this, Caesar. Caesar, have you been busy? Are you coming to the city recently? Hang out with friends. Let's play some games there. Is there anything you want to do? Gain some exercise. It's right in front of you. Have I ever lied to you? I was wondering where she's going. Yeah, the HI VR club. You're a great teacher. It was fun watching you fight too. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Really want to take him to watch a movie. And do that mini game. But I guess you gotta wait for them to actually bring it out. Do gardening? I actually already done do gardening. Yeah, that'll do for now. There's a rank up as well, trust rank. In Blazewood. Foot in mouth. Kaiser is Blazewood now, go check what she's doing. Foot in mouth. Hey Proxy. You're just in time. I've got something to discuss with you. Sure thing, what's up? Hope I can help. Well, something is wrong with the Red Marcus. You've seen it, right? That quiet bamboo with the outdated system. Lately, something seems off with how it's speaking. Something feels off? Care to elaborate? It's hard to put into words. Come with me and you'll see. Master Red Marcus, please hear me out too. When oh, shoot. When It's finally my turn, Master Red Marcus. Here's the thing. I've been working for 3 years, but my bank balance looks like I've been jobless for 3 years. What should I do now? When no. Why don't you just quit? Yeah, you're right. Forget that lousy job, I'm out.
Master Red Marcus, please hear me out too. My boyfriend keeps calling me a terrible cook. I tried 3 different cookbooks, but it's still a disaster. What should I do?
Don't cook. So it's an advisor or counselor.
Where new nah. 3 cookbooks? Time for a new boyfriend.
Well, that, I guess.
Huh? Oh, right. Yeah. That makes perfect sense.
That's how it is. The crowd disperses after a while.
What you think, Proxy?
I think it's an upgrade. He was sharp-tongued. Some people just love getting roasted by bamboo.
Life's stressful for all. Even though Marcus can be rough at times, it's got that clear vision that draws people in. Perhaps I'll throw it a question and see how it responds.
Oh, about us? No, Kaisar. I have a bad feeling about this. Can't believe you're getting into this too.
Huh? What's there to worry about? Marcus might be acting differently, but he's been one of us for ages. We're not new. Not new. What's on your mind, big sis? I accidentally spilled Lucy's toner this morning. Any way to fix it? We're new nah. We're not new. Visual recording saved. Sending it to Lucy now.
They just snitched on you. Knock it out. Cut it to power.
Curiosity doesn't just kill the cat. It kills the boar too. Good save, buddy. You knocked it out before things got messy.
No sweat, buddy. Haven't had this much excitement in ages.
Kaisar? Proxy!
Burnish is coming. Quick, let's hide it. Just as you and Kaisar scramble to hide the bamboo, Burnish shows up.
Hey, Proxy, here for some fun, huh?
Didn't hide it very well.
By the way, have you seen Red Marcus?
Nope. Huh? Who's Red Marcus?
It's our bamboo. I swear I heard him humming. Lucy's looking for him.
What does Lucy need him for, Bernice?
She's tweaking his language module, I think. Forgot to mention, she upgraded his language module a few days back.
Upgraded, yep. I told you it was an upgrade.
Lucy's been dealing with city profiteers alone, talking business. Since Gracie and the others aren't helping at all, she's turned to Red Marcus. Now she even let Red Marcus use her own voice to learn from it.
That's where its sharp tongue is coming from. No wonder I had a bad feeling back then.
Huh? What do you mean? Nothing, Bernice. Check the gas station, perhaps. He might be there. Yeah, I'm out then. Thanks.
After Bernice leaves.
We're safe for now, Proxy. What's our next move? Marcus has the recordings, and when he wakes up, he'll send them to Lucy.
Belle will know what to do.
Alright, let's swing by your place and ask Belle for a hand, then grab a new bottle of toner.
Get back to the video store quick. I thought I'd be using her bike. I guess we're riding together. To prevent Lucy from discovering that Kaisar spilled her toner, we need to hurry back to the video store and ask Belle and Fairy to handle Red Marcus's visual recordings. We just learned that Fairy can just grab the visual recordings. I mean, we learned that ages ago, but you know, with what was it, with a million?
Oh, hey, Wise. Kaisar, are you here to hang out?
Then they hear the bang.
Sorry, Belle, but we aren't here to hang out. We're in a bit of a mess.
You tell Belle what happened in Blazewood.
Well, now I'm in the loop too. If Lucy finds it out, will she come after me too?
Please help me. My favorite, bestest, most wonderful sister. I know you've got this.
Right. So I just have to delete that visual record, right? Don't worry, Kaisar. A virtual assistant is a pro at this. While I'm on this, you and Kaisar go get the toner. Oh yeah, there's a shop on 6th Street. Let's hit it up.
Is there? It's not 1 for 1, is it? Oh my god, it's 1 for 1? That's no way she bought it at 1 for 1. What's this, printer toner?
Welcome, dear customer. How can I help you? Hey, I need some toner. Sure, please tell me the brand and model of the toner you need, dear customer. Brand and model. I've never paid any attention to what toner Lucy uses.
I'm not surprised. But you at least remember what the bottle looks like, right?
Yeah, you've been a great help. It has a unique shape, like an abstract apple. It has a heavy top and is easily tipped over.
And new. Checking for products. Nah. I'm sorry, but we don't have anything like that in stock.
Perhaps it's because of Kaisar's nervousness or your exhaustion, but you should have known better than to try and buy Lucy's toner at a convenience store. Just at that moment. Yes. Of course. Hey, it's you, manager. Big sis, what a surprise meeting you here.
Billy, my little bro.
What you guys were talking about just now. You're looking for the Kali Shade toner, right? Shaped like an apple, gold top and translucent bottom?
Yes, that's the one.
Aha! Who knew you were into skincare?
That's not for me, but for Lucy, actually. Because
It's a gift for her.
Oh yeah, it's a gift for her. She's been working hard and she's running low on toner, so I figured I could get her a new bottle.
I see, so that's so generous of you, because this tiny bottle will cost you 59,499 dennies, just so you know. Wait, what did you just say? That's more expensive than I imagined.
Jeez. Can I just top up the toner bottle with water and make do somehow?
Pardon me, what did you say, big sis?
It's nothing, Billy. I didn't expect you to know so much about cosmetics. You even remember the price.
Not really. Truth is, I accidentally spilled Nicole's toner yesterday. I thought I could mix in some water and get away with it, but she found out.
Nicole and Lucy use the same toner?
And it's so fucking expensive. No wonder they broke. So Nicole docked my pay and told me to buy her a new bottle.
Docked the pay and told him to buy a new bottle?
That's no good. Is this what happens when you think you're clever?
Looks like I'll have to pay for it.
If you need it now, just take this bottle and give me the money, big sis. I forgot something else for Nicole, so I'll need to swing by the store again anyway.
Thanks a ton, Billy. You're a lifesaver. Let's go back to your video store, Proxy.
Don't mention it. Just get a new one.
You're back. Why isn't Kaisar? How's it going? Found what you need?
Yep, got it. Yep, all sorted.
Good to know. I've wrapped up things on my end too.
And Nanu? Big sis, what am I doing here?
You banged your head, so I brought you here for repairs. Thank you so much, Proxies. I really owe you one for today. Don't mention it. Good luck, Kaisar.
Just keep on the down low. Put the bottle back before anyone notices.
Alright, leave it to me. I'm heading home. Catch you later.
Grabbing the bamboo, Kaisar waves at you and strolls out of the video store. Best of luck to her. Best of luck to the Sons of Caledon. Trust rank.
It's Penguin Boo.
And I'm not just any customer, you know. You know something? Because penguins from the south don't just show up in your hairdo. And so what makes you so special? But you're not wrong about me being rich. And people say pay a hefty price for my services, and yet the owner of this store just bought me out right. And so we're gonna be partners fighting together in the hollows, right? And fighting? That might be tough. And isn't that what you do? And your parent didn't buy the complete version of me.
The complete version of you? Are you just a fragment?
And then, you can top up to unlock more skills, and right now there's a first time special that only requires 600 dennies. And then. Topping up can also rack up membership points, and if you hit the max 12-star membership, you unlock my full power form, which is the complete me.
I already paid the cash when I got you through the agency.
And yeah, really, let me check that out. Ding ding. Yep, it shows you're already a 12-star member, esteemed parent.
Your tone just flipped. Why is there even a sound effect?
And then, I'll wait for our future adventures together with you and Use.
Alright. I still gotta wait for this. I don't know. Pass the time. Again? And again. There we go. It's Hang. Hello, it's rare to see you here. What's up? Long time no see.
别这么客气，也不是第一次来我们店里了。
说起来，上次来你们店还是火域骑行的时候呢，日子过得可真快。
I hope you enjoy the movie today.
今天就好好享受电影吧。零食的话，吃玉米脆片怎么样？
没问题，客随主便。
You watched Last Flight together with Kaisar. The plot was very well paced, and the ending was quite emotional. You even got a little teary-eyed, despite seeing it for the second time. Just the second time? Just as you're about to ask how Kaisar found it, you turn back to find her staring at the screen, two streams clearly running down her cheeks. Sometime later. Kaisar, I've got some more tissues.
凯撒，给，我拿新的纸巾来了。
谢了，沈将，真不好意思，把你放在这里的纸巾都用光了。啊！没想到结局竟然会这么感人，不知不觉眼泪就流下来了。你们城里人拍的东西可真厉害。
So you cry watching movies too? I thought I was the only one crying.
没想到凯撒也会在看电影时流泪。我之前以为对你们而言，流泪是件有点难为情的事。
看到感人的东西，当然会流泪了，这不是很正常吗？这种事没什么丢脸的，想笑的时候就放声大笑，想哭的时候就哭个够，这才是我们外环的风格。哦，时候不早了，我今天该回去了，谢谢你的招待。
Want to take some videotapes back with you to watch?
凯撒，难得来一次，要不要带点感兴趣的录像带回去看？你还有其他想看的吗？
啊，真的可以吗？那就，你们这儿有紫罗兰色的细雨吗？
A Violet Rain. Sounds familiar. It's a popular romance drama, right?
哦，是最近超热门的恋爱剧啊！为了扩大客源，我专门进了几盘。
啊，恋爱什么的倒无所谓了，只不过最近在外环也经常听见有人提起他来着。哎，露西那家伙总说我跟不上潮流，我可不想被他看扁了。
Now she's getting embarrassed. Guys can now promote the video store. How's it not working? No, but whatever. Let's do some more dates. Alright, Caesar has approached the next level. Fantastic. I gotta do one with Yuzaha and Yishuan. Yuzaha, wanna hang out? All this brand new. Yuzaha. So bored, wanna hang out, do something? I was just about to invite you. Anything about each other at the same time, where to? I'll leave that up to you. Oh, this thing's kind of bugged. Want to walk around 6th Street? How about Port Alpes? Yeah, want to get to know 6th Street?
6th Street? Sounds good. I know your video store's on that street, but I still don't know much else around there. Perfect chance to explore. I'm counting on you to be my guide.
Story in progress.
Whoa, they got ice cream flavors we don't have. These snacks look pretty tasty too. Should I grab some for everyone at Spook Shack? Let's buy on our way back. Don't feel like lugging stuff around all day.
I'm here. You're here.
You're here, Wise. I already walked around before you got here. Figured I'd get a feel for the place. It's really nice here, I like it a lot. I've always felt like when you get to know a place through someone, it kind of takes on their colors. Like 6th Street, it totally reminds me of you. It's the kind of vibe that's easy to warm up to. Chill, open, with just a hint of mischief.
I think I can picture that color. What color is that?
Don't just look with your eyes. Feel it with your heart. Alright, now that you're here, let's walk around. We're into something new for the first time. Some people go with their gut, others use logic. Which type are you?
Logic, of course.
That smells amazing. There's a noodle shop here. I know this place.
Do you? Have you been here?
So this is your video store, huh? It's got a lot of personality, even just from the outside. 6th Street feels quite different from Phelim Heights, from the street decorations to the people, but I love them both. Living here, this street must hold a lot of special memories for you. What were you like before we met? The only way I can learn about your past is through stories. For some reason, that thought makes me feel a little lonely.
Me too. There's still plenty of time for us to make new memories. What the hell? Of course.
I see. That's totally something you'd say. I guess I was overthinking things. You're right. Everyone carries their own stories when they meet someone new. Maybe not being able to know each other's past isn't the most important thing. What matters is what we do from here on out. How we build something new together. You really would make an amazing life coach, Wise. You always say the right thing to put my heart at ease. Would you tell me one of your stories? One I haven't heard yet?
Tell her what went down in Blazewood. Tell her what happened to Ballet Twins, Chapter 3. Tell her what happened in Port Alpes, Chapter 5. Ballet Twins, Chapter 3. You tell Utah about the story that happened with Victorian Housekeeping Co. at the Ballet Twins. About how you and your friends venture into the depths of Ballet Twins, uncovering the truth behind the so-called haunting. About a teddy bear you found, and how those who abandon others are ultimately cast aside by fate themselves. About a pair of sisters who love to dance. How rumors twisted their story until they became ghosts in people's eyes, doomed to wander alone through empty hallways.
So that's what really happened behind the ghost story. How tragic. The tragedy could have been avoided if only someone had stepped in at the right moment. But time doesn't offer second chances. All we're left with are the fragments, what's left behind. Still, I want to believe those fragments can help shape a better world for those who remain. That was such a long story, but I'm totally satisfied. Well, for today anyway. There's time. Tell me more stories next time, okay? I want to hear more interesting stories. But more importantly, I want to get to know you better.
Significant trust.
Want to hear my story too?
I already heard your story about the Dragon Palace. Anyway, it's time to play some games.
Let's get a game, I'm kinda curious.
It's actually Bizarre Brigade. Guess I'll pick Nekomata.
They're here. Survived. They're here.
Oh, come on, Yusa. You're gonna spend all your health? What are you doing?
They're here.
The fuck? What the hell's happening to me? Am I lagging? Maybe this is her ability. I feel like it is.
They're here.
Yeah, I'm not moving so weirdly now. God damn it, Yusa! Need more money. Gotta buy more cabbages. One health. Use. Income is shit.
They're here.
Iron swordsman. I don't really need iron swordsman. Gear, not really. One more cabbages. There we go. You know what, let's go.
They're here.
Holy shit. My speed. God damn it. Actually, I fucking lost money.
They're here.
Randomly obtains 6 weapons. Their attributes are influenced by the protagonist and companions. I don't know what this is, but I'll get it. There's so much money. So these weapons are supposed to attack?
They're here.
Holy shit. Right, I have no health. Shit! Well, the weapons are actually kind of interesting. It's just I lost all my health. Fucking hell. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Roll a die. Niche one. That's fine. Actually, now that I think about it, I guess I could do Hollow Zero next stream. Alright, let's do this. Wes, how's your training going lately? Have you found anything confusing? Any questions you need answered? Nothing at all. Still getting familiar with some places. Oh, what exactly don't you understand? Looks like I need to practice my perception technique. Practice my techniques for controlling ether. I see. No need to rush the mystic arts. Just go at your own pace. By the way, the weather's pretty nice today. If you have somewhere you'd like to go, I'd be happy to join you. Let's hear the Reverb Arena. Said to Bala Tong Sui. Reverb Arena! Reverb Arena sounds like a good place to go. I'll follow your lead today. Let's go for a walk there and clear our heads. The end of very vibrant life. You met with Yishuan at Reverb Arena. So it seems like they're changing it and making the companions send messages instead. It wasn't nearly this lively the last time I was here. It used to be just a rundown marketplace with barely any shops around. It's really starting to take off now. That's wonderful news. Let's take a look around. Scenery here is quite unique. Unique spatial arrangement here is resulting in one of a kind. This still looks pretty good. Oh, they fenced off the area again. The geography here is very unique, but the feng shui is surprisingly good. Doing business here must bring in a healthy profit. And the festival will be lively, so that's sure to bring a fortune. I see. Your judgment is never wrong, Shifu. Of course, I'm just telling you for reference. Feng Shui certainly matters, but the most crucial ingredient for prosperity is putting in the hard work. Come to think of it, I haven't tried any drinks from here yet. Shall we try some? Sure. You ordered some drinks with Yishuan, savoring the unique flavors. That's definitely a unique flavor. I wonder if they put in a secret ingredient. Love. Come to think of it, Yunqui Summit has its own secret brews. In years past, my Shifu would personally make drinks and share them with everyone. It's a pity. Ever since the old capital fell, I haven't got to drink it. Can nobody else make it? Is the recipe lost? Exactly. Shifu would mix special medicinal herbs into our drinks and have us drink them after training to boost our strength and build a strong base. It worked too. Many of us were orphans who didn't get proper nutrition for a long time, leaving us physically frail. Once we began drinking Shifu's herbal drinks, we got considerably stronger. Those were happy times. It felt like training was all we had to worry about. Nothing else mattered. Sometimes I really miss the old days. I'll always remember the time I spent with you, Shifu.
Me too. Getting to enjoy a drink with you right now is a precious moment. If I remained trapped in the past, I'd miss out on the now with you. Let the past we can't return to fade away.
I'm sure the future will be brighter.
You're quite the optimist. But even if the future isn't much brighter, at least things are okay right now. Just getting to spend today with you today.
Just getting to spend today with you today. I mean, time with you today?
Just getting to spend time with you today. This memory alone is precious enough. I'll cherish the memory of today.
要我笑一下吗？这样。
She ain't smiling. But you know, it's fine.
不必心急，我们还是慢些走吧。
My god, I still have so many quality time stuff with my agents. Ugh. Alright, collection folder, edit. Let's see, there's a picture here. No, there's this though. Ah, shit. So it's not here. It must be on the memory board. Yeah, it's right here. I don't have enough space. I guess I could put away the cat and the bamboo, but oh man. I'll leave it like this for now. No, I want to put these two on. It's just these two add so much flavor to the wall, as well as this one, of course. Yeah, I really wish they let you add more. I'm not sure why they limit it. Anyway, I believe that's all the time we have for today. Get these two tomorrow. This was this one. I guess I could do a hero's guide. And then the board will be complete tomorrow. What does it truly mean to be a hero?
And the novel's contents. And look who it is, a wealthy merchant.
Wealthy merchant? You mean me?
Nah. Indeed, it's just as the book said, a passing merchant filled with admiration for the great hero gives him flowers and a precious sword.
What you know, so you've changed classes from squire to squillionaire?
Nah, but when in Rome, right? Anyway, that's so important. What matters is the sword.
Ah, I've already done this one.
Let's get going.
Hero sword. Needs a screwdriver. So he'll never get the screwdriver? Well, it is what it is, I guess. Lissy!
Hey, boss lady, you seem to know a whole lot. Mind recommending some local food specialties? Local specialties, huh? Gotta try the raw fish, paired with some shredded ginger and peanuts. That stuff's absolutely fire. I've already eaten this one. What about that coconut sago dessert? Sorry, I already had that when I first arrived. What else? Re-drinks cat grass milk drink? Lotus root and pork bone soup? Cat grass drink? Huh, now that I've gotta try.
Wait a minute. I remember this fucking sign. Check out Seaside Real Estate. Brand new luxury seaside apartments coming soon. Seaside Real Estate. Now, isn't that the same sign that they used for that damn shampoo or whatever? And it turned out it was just the way for the bandits to communicate. Anyway. What the hell? Who's this? I wonder if one of the playable characters would just be walking around with glasses on like Astro or something. That would be kind of hilarious. Anyway, next stream we're completing the summer event with activities, as well as doing Hollow Zero. And the stream after that will be NR Chess Legend. I don't think this will take too long, but we'll see. It might just take one stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. And Peach, I guess. Meet up with the old friends. Ah, based on region, nice. Anyways, yeah. Peach. Catch you next time. HSR still doesn't have anything, so it'll be Kingdom Come 2. Yeah.